Mayer Amschel Rothschild, the founder. Mayer Amschel Rothschild 17441812 grew up in Frankfurt's Judengasse, the narrow lane where the city's 3,000 Jewish residents were confined to live. Conditions were overcrowded and harsh. Jewish people could not leave at night, on Sundays and Christian holiday. They were barred from visiting public gardens or coffee shops, and could not walk in public in groups of more than two. Mayer Rothschild learned business at a young age. His father, Amschel Moses Rothschild, dealt in silk cloth and exchanged currency. One of Mayer's first jobs was sorting coins acquired through Frankfurt's semi-annual trade fairs, which attracted buyers and sellers throughout the region. Mayer Rothschild returned to Frankfurt in 1763 at the age of 19 and joined his brothers in the trading business started by their father. Mayer became a dealer in rare coins and won the patronage of Crown Prince Wilhelm of Hesse, who had also bought coins from Mayer's father. This was an important business relationship for Mayer, as it grew to include other financial services and helped Mayer to develop ties with other nobles. Crown Prince Wilhelm was heir to immense wealth and later assumed the title Wilhelm IX, landgrave of Hesse-Kassel. In 1769, Rothschild asked Wilhelm for the title of court factor, or crown agent. The honorary title signified that Mayer had performed services for royalty and allowed him to hang from his house a shield with the Hesse and Hanau coat of arms that effectively advertised this fact. In 1770, Mayer married Gudel Schamper, the daughter of a money changer and court factor. She gave birth to the couple's 10 children. They had 5 sons and 5 daughters. In the early 1800s, Rothschild sent his sons to live in Naples, Vienna, Paris, and London, in addition to keeping a son in Frankfurt. With Mayer Rothschild's children spread across Europe, the 5 linked branches became, in effect, the first bank to transcend borders. In the early 1800s, Rothschild sent his sons to live in Naples, Vienna, Paris, and London, in addition to keeping a son in Frankfurt. With Mayer Rothschild's children spread across Europe, the 5 linked branches became, in effect, the first bank to transcend borders. Before he died, Mayer Rothschild left strict instructions for his heirs on how they should handle family finances. He wanted to keep the fortune within the family and, as such, his will outlined a rigid patrilineal system of succession, whereby title and property could only pass through the male line and female descendants were excluded from any direct inheritance. This had the effect of encouraging marriages among family members. Between 1824 and 1877, there were 36 marriages of Mayer Rothschild's male descendants. Of these, 30 married within the family, most married first or second cousins. During this time, only 4 Rothschild women and 2 men married partners to whom they were not related. Of the 4 Rothschild sons who ventured out, third son Nathan 17771836 achieved the greatest success. Nathan moved to Manchester, England, in 1798 to set up a textile business. He later moved to London to establish himself as a banker, setting up an M. Rothschild in 1810. Like the other Rothschild banks, an M. Rothschild and Sons furnished credit to the British government during times of crisis. During the wars, the bank managed and financed subsidies the government sent to allies and lent funds to pay British troops, almost single-handedly financing the war effort. The family wealth has been divided among descendants and heirs over the years. Today, Rothschild holdings span a number of industries, including financial services, real estate, mining, energy, and charitable work. The family also owns more than a dozen wineries throughout the world. Today, Rothschild corporations have continued to see success. Most family members are employed by these corporations directly or are invested in operations that generate family wealth. The remarkable success of the family has largely been due to a strong interest in cooperation, being entrepreneurs. The estate of Nathan Rothschild was intimately tied to the other fortunes of the family and became part of the collective wealth each Rothschild passed to the next generation. Rothschild descendants continue to finance global business operations and contribute to scholarly, humanitarian, cultural, and business endeavors. The Rothschild family is an influential banking dynasty from Frankfurt. In fact, it is one of the most famous financial houses and was once one of the world's richest families. From a small business engaged in trading goods and foreign exchange, the Rothschild family grew its business activities to include merchant banking, private banking, asset management, mergers and acquisitions, insurance, venture capital, pensions and investments, sovereign debt, commodities. The Rothschilds are the wonders of modern banking. Not a cabinet moves without their advice. They stretch their hand from Petersburg to Vienna, from Vienna to Paris, from Paris to London, from London to Washington. They are the brokers and counselors of the kings of Europe and America. The family motto is Concordia, Integritas, Industria, which means harmony, integrity, and industry.